Hello everyone, welcome back again. I'm here again with the second part of the interfaces, and here we'll learn about how we create an interface. Creating an interface basically is very simple, but most of y'all must be confused. So let's get started with our video today. As we have learned in the before video how to create an interface, today let's learn about implementing the created interface. As I've told you all, creating an interface would be nothing but first you'll need to write the interface name, and before that we need to have an import statement. After the import statement, name of the interface, and after that just we need to write a block of statements where we have abstract methods in it. So that would be the creation of interface. I'm just rewinding it for your understanding. So let's see how we would implement that interface. Basically, when a class is implementing interface, it is nothing but like how we sign an agreement. That is, we just oblige to all the instructions and everything, right? In the same way, a class has to agree to all the behavior that an interface is showing. If it does not agree to it or does not correspond to the behavior of the interface, then the class must declare itself as abstract. That is, basically a class is inheriting an interface by using the implement keyword. Suppose we have a class name, we need to write class name, implements, and then the interface name which we have created earlier. By doing so, we inherit all the properties of that interface, and the class at the same time obliges to the behavior of the interface. That is, of all the methods, definitions and everything should be returned in the class. Then the implements keyword basically appears in the class declaration following the extends portion of the declaration. As I've told you all, a class name, then the implements and the interface. Okay, that is the way how an interface is implemented. To understand the interfaces better, let's see a program where we have the program is about a series of numbers. Let's see what is that and how do we get the output. First we have an interface. I have created, as I've told you all, an interface is always public, so I've put the word public interface series. Series is the interface name which I have given, because I told you all I'm creating a series, right? So that is the series name. Then next we have three methods where we have get next, reset and set start. These are the three methods. These three are the abstract methods. Since I've told you all an interface is already an abstract, so we do not need an abstract keyword. Next we have by twos implement series. This means this is the class name by twos. I have told you all class name implements the interface name. As we have seen over here, the interface name is series, so implements the interface name series I have written over here. So we have declared some variables, that is start and value, which I'll need further, so I've just declared them. So next, first I would like to create by twos is the first. That is, I would like to create a series of twos, that is 2, 4, 6, 8. I need a series like that. So first I'm doing that. So I've written a method, user defined method by twos. Start we need it as 0 and value is equals 0. I've just declared them. The next, let's see, public in get next, that is starting I need it with 0, right? So public in get next value plus equals to 2, return value. Here I have value is equals to 0, so 0 plus 2 would be 2, right? So 2, it will basically start from the initialized value 0, then 0, 2, after 2 again it gets value plus 2 is nothing but value equals to value plus 2, that is 2 plus 2, 4, again 6, 8, so on, and the value is returned. This is the next thing. Then next we have the void reset method. Here we have next, reset and set start, right? So we have finished our get next. Next let's see the reset. Value equals to start. That means start is over 0. After we have implemented it for certain values till certain loop, that loop will be given over here in the main method. So just assume till now that till certain value we need it again to restart it, right? So that's why we have written over here value is equals to start, and the public void set start int x. This means that I'm passing a parameter x to it, and start is equals to x, value is equals to x. Just see it. I'll just tell you again after seeing the main method. Here we have the main method. That is, we have created an object obj over here, and we have a for loop int I equals 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus. We need a for loop y Why do we need a for loop over here? This for loop is very essential as we need to create a series, right? Series in the sense repeating the same thing again. As we know, for loop is used basically to execute a part of code several times. So here the for loop is used to execute that series till 5 times. I mean till 5 numbers of the series. So first it would be I equal to 0 and next value is obj.getNext. Here in obj.getNext we have value plus equals to 2. So 2 plus 2 would be 4, 2 plus 0, so that would be 2. Then again first iteration would be done, so on till the fifth iteration it would be going on. First 2 4 6 8 2 4 6 8 and 0 would be the first thing. So after the 5 iterations are done, again we need to reset it, right? To reset it, we are using resetting and obj.reset. Here we have obj.reset method where we have value is equals to start, where it goes to start is nothing but start is 0 here, so it goes back to the 0 value, that is the initial value. And after it is resetted, again it comes to the for loop where I equals to 0 and I is less than 5, I plus plus. So again we get it as next value is obj.getNext. So this again 2 4 6 8 till 5 iterations it happens, that is we get the series of 2 again 2 times, the second time also. Then next after this print statement is executed, we have starting at 100. So basically after this is happening, next is we are starting a series of 100. Till now we had a series of 2, so now this would be a series of 100. I mean from 100 it is starting, it is a series of 2 only, but over there we started it from 2. Over here now we are starting it as 100, so obj.set start as 100. We are setting it to start is value is equals to start value set it to 100. So from 100 we get the series again. So the first iteration would be 100, then I is less than or equal to 5, I plus plus 0 iteration, right? Is obj.getNext again, sorry, obj.getNext, it goes to getNext again where we have value plus equals to 2, that is 100 is the value right now. So 100 plus 2, that would be 102. So 102 104 106 till fifth iteration it happens, that is 100 102 100 one second, yeah, 100 102 104 106 and 108. These would be the 5 iterations we will have as it is starting from 100. So basically a series of 2 which is starting from 2 would be the first series, which we'll get as 2 0 2 4 6 8, and if it's starting from 2 it would be 2 4 6 8 10. Over here I just started from 0, so 2 times the 2 series would be implemented, the output would be this, and 2 series would be 2 times, and next we are starting it from 100, so it would be 100 102, that would be 1 series. So these 2 are the series which we get by using an interface. So finally when we check, we need to get all the definitions of the methods which we have written in interface. When we check, yes, we have written the getNext, reset and setStart. All these 3 methods are done, so this program is complete and we get a very good output. So this is the way how interfaces are implemented and done. So the next topic of it is not only a single interface, we can also extend an interface. That is, till now a class was extending an interface. We also have a method in which an interface extends another interface in the same way how a class is extending another class, that is inheriting. The extends keyword is basically used to extend. Over there we use extends only to inherit. Here to inherit another interface we use extends instead of implements. The class, that is the parent interface, uses extends keyword for the child interface to inherit the methods of the parent interface. Basically a Java class can only extend one parent class, whereas multiple inheritance is not allowed, whereas in interfaces multiple inheritance is allowed. That is, there could be multiple parent classes. As I've told you all earlier, multiple inheritance would not be supported for classes, whereas for interfaces it can be that is the concept of here. And the extends keyword is used once, and the parent interfaces are declared in comma separated lists. That is basically the child which needs to inherit the parent's properties uses the extend keyword and inherits the parent interface properties. So this is how the extending interface, it is just similar to the classes inheritance, but the only thing different is we also have multiple inheritance over here. So this is the interface topic, and this is clear. Next videos would be about packages, and so I hope you guys like this video. Please, if you like, just follow the above link which you all can see above, and just comment if you all have any queries about this video. Thank you so much for watching. Meet you all again.